Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're gonna working on this 2015 Ford F-150. The problem is the windshield wipers, they just come on intermittently without being asked. Here inside the vehicle, if you turn the key on, the wiper is off, but the wipers are going anyways. They have a common issue with a switch not working correctly. And here's how I know it is the switch. You can see right here that the windshield wiper switch is set to off. But if you look on the scan tool, it actually says that the wipers are on. And yeah, you can see them there. So if I just wiggle the switch just a little bit without turning it, you could see it move to off and back on. So there's a bad connection in there somewheres. And here's our new switch. It has all the same functions, high beam, and then the different option for the wiper speed. If you're driven insane by the wipers coming on while you're driving and you don't want them on, and you are waiting for the part, here's what you can do while you wait. You open the hood. So you open the hood, and then in the corner here on the passenger side to the rear, you have the fuse box. So you remove the lid by pressing this tab right here, and lifting it up and pulling it toward the front of the vehicle. And then you can see right here, this fuse in the corner, a 30 amp fuse. This is for your wiper motor. You can just pull it out like this, and then your wipers will not come on unnecessarily. I don't know if you can see it right here, but it's fuse number 22. And then when you get your switch replaced, you can just install the fuse back into its spot. When you close it, you want to make sure these tabs, they go into the slots right there and right there. There, that's a click you want to hear when you close it, like that. And then it should be tight, you can't pull it up without pressing this tab. That's how you know it's all the way on. Now to replace the switch, we're gonna have to remove all this plastic trim. So we're gonna start by moving the steering wheel down, like that. And then we will remove this upper trim. This should be able to just push up. Like that, and then it's part of this upper trim right here. And then I guess you gotta insert the key, turn it, and then turn the steering wheel 90 degrees. You can see there's a clip right there. You have to release that clip like so. It's gonna come apart. Turn it back. There you go. This is still seems to be stuck in there, so you just pull it forward a little bit, and then this part comes right off. Now you can already see this top screw for this switch, but the bottom one is still hidden under this plastic trim piece. So we gotta push it up. That way we can get at the screws from under the steering wheel column. It's a 5.5 millimeter socket that I'm using here. So there's these 3 screws, and then this plastic piece, well, it's not going to come off while we have the key installed right here, because the key's in the way. We take the key out, and you can pull this lever down and remove this lower plastic trim piece. If you get it this far down, that's good enough to get at these 2 screws right here. It is a T10 Torx. And then it pulls out just like that. And now we can install the new wiper switch. Just push it in and that should work. And then you can put your screws in as well. You don't want to over tighten them. You just want to make sure they're tight. And then you can install your lower trim piece back into its place. It's about right there. You can also grab your key and put it in. That will hold it in place. Turn the key on and then it will stop beeping at you. And then you can reinstall these lower 3 bolts. Make them all tight, but don't over tighten them. Then you can pull this lever down again and lower the steering wheel. At this point, you could also check and see if your blinkers work with the key on. They do. The high beam works. The wiper work on all speeds. Okay, that's good. That's what we want to see. I guess now we could also remove the key, since this plastic piece is in place, right? Take our top trim piece. You see these little things right here? These hooks, they hook in here and right there. Okay, you can also pull the steering wheel out a little bit, I guess. So pull out all the way. Straighten the wheel, that way you can see more. That's hooked in. This side is also hooked in. Like that. And now we'll just put these in place. There we go. And that's how you replace this window switch right here on your F-150 if it is acting up on you and it drives you insane. And that's how you replace the windshield wiper switch. Now for the tools that I used, it's just these 2 flathead screwdrivers. Really, you probably could get away with a little screwdriver only, and a 5.5mm socket and a T10 Torx. And of course, the new wiper switch, which is installed. If this video was any help to you, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to see more of my future content. Thanks for watching and God bless you.